Boys and girls, first time on Reality Check TV, the mighty Steve Morse, guitar player extraordinaire. He's been in a few bands you may have heard of. I don't know, Dixie Dregs, Deep Purple, I don't know, stuff like that. What's up, man?
Well, we're at NAMM, and Dave LaRue and I are playing some short sets, actually on the floor of NAMM. They've made a kind of a stage environment and literally a carnival atmosphere.
Yeah, it's like an actual carnival games and everything here.
So yeah, we're doing the Music Man, Ernie Ball demos, and then a few days later, I've got to leave for another Deep Purple tour. And Dave and I have started the Flying Colors second album, and that's one of our really interesting side projects that we've been doing.
Now, first of all, we have to do a little bit of a thing here about Deep Purple not making it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame again. What is up with that?
Well, Deep Purple has a big disadvantage. It's really a rock band, and I'm not sure how that would fit in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It's not really a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, right? I know. It's sad when you have Donna Summer in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There's something wrong with that.
Well, I think
Pop Music Hall of Fame.
The people that vote have their own opinions, and in general, those kind of things go by
whimsy, it seems.
Well, yeah. But the bottom line is a lot of people don't realize that Purple has had an influence on lots of groups.
Oh, yeah.
More so than they just say, well, how many number one hits has the band had? And they were not a pop hit band, you know. In the early 60s they were.
Sure.
When they did
Hush.
So, yeah.
You guys are still out on the road, still touring, still putting out records.
Actually, yeah, the new record, Now What? It's just gone gold in 3 countries and about to go gold in the 4th country, and actually outsold anything else we've done here 4-1. So
it's still a viable unit.
Well, thanks to Bob Ezrin, who produced, Dark Side of the Moon and
right. Well, the Wall.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Kiss and Cooper and a few others.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that you worked together with Kansas, so that's cool.
Yeah, we did Power and In the Spirit of Things, plus some live things. And I was recently on their reunion DVD with Kerry Livgren. So pretty much everybody that was. I don't think Robbie Steinhardt was on it, but
right.
we had a lot of the people.
A lot of the original space.
Yeah, doing old Kansas stuff and
cool that they haven't done in a while. Huh?
Yeah, it was great.
Stepping into the Purple situation, now you go from Kansas to Purple, another animal. What was that like for you?
Well, I was ready for it because, like I said, when we replaced somebody in the Dregs, I saw what happened to them. When I was in Kansas, I experienced it.
Right.
So I pretty much called it like it happened. And there were some bad vibes the first tour. People throwing stuff and things. One time I ducked. When you're playing, you just see the big bright light of the spotlights when you're doing a solo, especially. And something came out of my field of vision, and I ducked. It was a bottle and hit John Lord right in the head.
No.
Because a lot of times I would be right.
Bless his heart.
Right, the organ. So the trajectory of it was perfect. If I ducked it, it hit him. And
that sucks.
Yeah.
Not a good thing, boys and girls. Don't throw stuff at the new guy on stage.
I've never seen Ian Gillan be as mad as he was. He was ready to kill somebody. He was really flipping out.
Whoever was the culprit got booted unceremoniously.
Oh, no, they're still posting. Bob Daisley and I and Lee Kerslake.
Nice.
You guys have gotten together and done a few songs for another Living Loud project with Jimmy Barnes.
Jimmy, yeah.
So we're hoping to someday finish that. Just a matter of scheduling.
Yeah. Well, obviously you're very busy with Purple. How many shows do you guys do in a year?
It depends. Historically, it's been about 150 days on the road.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
Oh yeah, and it's heavy duty.
But it's rewarding, right?
Oh yeah, it's
and you get to play all these classic songs and stuff.
I get a lot of room to play as a guitar player, and a lot of room. And I think the reason they do is they know that I have respect for what they've done in the past. I play it as a fan. I don't play exactly like Richie. They don't want me to be exactly like Richie, but by having that respect and my own vision, I guess. It works out well.
So if people want to find out more about what you're up to with Purple or your own stuff, where do they go?
SteveMorse.com is a good start.
Sounds good to me.
There's a Facebook page, which I don't know too much about.
That Facebook thing. And what about Purple?
The Highway Star is the fan site that's very up to date, and also Deep-Purple. Or is it deeppurple.com? The Bruce, deeppurple.com.
Just straight deeppurple.com.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So go there, check it out, find out what this guy is doing, and maybe sometime soon we'll see some Dregs stuff again.
Oh, yeah.
I was a big fan of Dixie Dregs, yes, definitely. It's a pleasure to meet you.